disappear. But c'est parfois cities. Broken town was kissed by vines. Stone by stone the years reminded nothing escapes the hands of time. Kings once ruled with iron voices, crowns that glittered in the sun. Now the only sound remaining is the whisper of the wind. The road kept telling silent stories no monument could ever hide. Every kingdom leaves behind it only echoes as the tide. Then I met an old man smiling, working slowly in his field. Weathered hands and humble kindness were the richest things he built. He owned no palace by the ocean, never chased another throne. Yet every child within the village called his little house their home. He said, son, the tallest tree remembers every season that is past. Roots grow deeper than ambition, and quiet things are built to last. A simple life outlives every empire, long after castles fall apart. Love is stronger than the marble, time remembers gentle hearts. The oak grows slowly, still it stands when mighty walls become the sand. A simple life outlives every empire. That's where forever begins. Now I build with smaller moments, morning coffee, honest hands, helping strangers cross their burdens, walking softly through the land. No one writes these little stories inside history's grand parade. Still they bloom inside the people whose broken hearts we've gently raised. Maybe greatness isn't measured by how loudly people cheer. Maybe greatness is remembered by who feels safer when you're near. The mountain never tells the valley how high it stands. It simply stays through every season. A simple life outlives every empire, every crown and every throne. Kindness leaves a longer shadow than the richest man has known. When the final sunset finds me, let no statue bear my name. If one heart remembers kindness, that alone will be my fame. A simple life outlives every empire. Forever lives in love. The greatest legacy is not what we leave behind, but what we leave inside. Another heart. Her brother was waiting at home. Across the cities full of strangers, with their lights outshine the stars. Thought the answers lived somewhere beyond these weathered country roads. Every promise looked much brighter from the buildings far away. Yet every road I wandered brought me about here anyway. The porch still shakes the morning sunlight. The old oak still knew my name. Nothing here had really changed, only I had changed. Mama's garden still was blooming. Wildflowers danced beside the fence. The old dog slept beneath the maple like he never noticed time had passed. Coffee steamed inside the kitchen. Laughter echoed down the hall. Funny how I almost missed the greatest gifts of all. The wind still carried summer stories. The river sang the same old tune. Everything I'd spent years seeking had been waiting every afternoon. Everything I needed was already here. In every quiet sunrise, in every changing year. A faithful heart, a simple table, hands that always cared. Everything I needed was already here. Now I measure life by moments, not by numbers on the page. Every wrinkle tells a story, every season turns a page. Children laughing through the backyard, neighbors waving down the lane. Peace arrives without permission, like a soft September rain. The richest roads are not the longest, they're the ones that lead you home. Sometimes all we're really searching for is where we already belong. The river never searched for another river, it simply kept flowing where it belonged. Everything I needed was already here. Not inside tomorrow, not somewhere to appear. The sky above, the ones I love, the grace in every day. Everything I needed was already waiting patiently for me to finally see. Home was never a destination. It was the heart that learned to stay. Mercury. For years I climbed a major mountains, built from someone else's eyes. Every finish line I reached only moved across the sky. I filled my pockets full of futures that never earned a breathe. Every borrowed expectation made it harder to believe. The road grew quiet all around as the evening slowly fell. That's when silence gently asked me, what have you been carrying someone else's dream? So I lay them by the roadside like gold coats after the rain. Dreams that never fit my shoulders, dreams that only carry pain. The oak tree didn't seem to notice, the river simply flowed. Nature never asked me why I chose a lighter road. With every step I left behind me, the world became more wild. Freedom wasn't waiting somewhere, it was walking by my side. I left my heavy dreams behind, like stones beside the stream. The lighter that my heart became, the brighter life could seem. I don't need a higher mountain, I don't need a louder name. I left my heavy dreams behind, and nothing feels the same. Now my mornings bloom in silence, coffee warming weathered hands, watching sunlight cross the window without another grander plan. Every smile has grown much deeper, every breath feels slow and true. Funny how the smallest moments carry skies of endless blue. I no longer chase tomorrow or bargain with the past. Simple days have taught me the truest joys are built to last. The birds never carry the whole forest when they fly. Only the song inside them. I left my heavy dreams behind, not because I failed to climb, but because I found a treasure hidden underneath the time. Now my hands are free for kindness, now my eyes can see the light. I left my heavy dreams behind and finally walked upright. Nothing borrowed, nothing forced, only an honest life. The dreams that truly mattered were waiting inside the man who learned to let them go. I spent so many years shotgunning toward the noisy. Every summer found me leaving, thinking something waited there, just beyond the distant skyline, some forgotten answer somewhere. I chased highways through the mountains, followed dreams across the sea, never noticing the beauty, walking quietly within ease. Every mile became a question, every goal another line. The closer that I thought I came, the farther slipped the time. One September on a hillside, I sat beneath an old pine tree, watching sunlight touch the valley without asking anything of me. The clouds were never in a hurry, the birds had nowhere else to be. For the first time I discovered peace was waiting patiently. I closed the map inside my pocket, let the evening lead the way. Some destinations find us only when we stop trying every day. I stopped chasing the horizon, and the horizon came to me. I stopped searching for tomorrow, found today was all I need. The river doesn't hurry home, the mountains never race the sky. I stopped chasing the horizon, finally learned why. Now each morning feels much richer, though I own no grand design. Coffee warm and quiet hands, while morning paints the vines. Neighbors wave without a reason, children laugh along the road. Simple moments fill my spirit, more than silver, more than gold. Every breath becomes a blessing, every season feels complete. Funny how the soul grows lighter when it walks instead of competes. The horizon was never a place to reach, it was simply a reason to keep walking. I stopped chasing the horizon, now the world feels wide and still. Every dream I once was hunting found me on this quiet hill. Nothing waiting in the distance could outshine this peaceful day. Stop chasing the horizon, and the fear just drifted away. No more rushing, no more proving, only open roads and grateful eyes. Father, I stopped chasing. The closer life became. I stand, have my life trying to carry everything. There was a suitcase full of wishes, heavy enough to bend my back. Every promise I kept chasing only led me off the track. I counted moments like possessions, collected dreams I couldn't keep, built a castle out of someday, then lost myself inside the dream. The morning breeze asked nothing of me, still it filled the open sky, while I carried all my questions, never asking why. An old man smiled beside the roadside with worn out boots and empty hands. He said, son, the richest people need much less than they have planned. The river never keeps its water, the birds don't own the songs they sing, yet somehow they wake each morning already having everything. I let go of borrowed trophies, names that never felt like mine, and the lighter that I traveled, the more I came alive. Nothing is more powerful than wanting nothing at all. The tallest trees don't reach for heaven, they simply learn to stand so tall. The wind owns nothing, still it dances. The sea keeps nothing, still it gives. Nothing is more powerful than finally learning how to live. I don't measure wealth by numbers or the weight inside my hands. I found fortunes in the silence that no banker understands. Coffee on a quiet morning, rain against an old tin roof, a familiar road at sunset. Simple things become the truth. Now my pockets carry sunlight, my heart carries steady peace. Every mile I walk reminds me enough is enough. The mountain never climbed to prove it was a mountain, it simply stayed where it belonged. Nothing is more powerful than wanting nothing more. Every chain was made from longing, every key was letting go. The stars don't ask to be remembered, the flowers never chase applause. Nothing is more powerful than a quiet soul without a cause to prove itself. Nothing is more powerful than open hands and open heart, and the freedom to walk away with a smile. The less I carried, the farther I could go. The less I wanted, the richer I became. lifetime looking until I discovered was a road I used to follow, always stretching out ahead. Every mile whispered promises of a better life instead. I carried dreams like heavy suitcases, filled with things I'd never need, thinking happiness was waiting just beyond another dream. Years disappeared like autumn leaves, blown across an endless sky. I was running toward tomorrow while today kept passing by. Then one quiet Sunday morning, I sat beside a peaceful stream, watching sunlight kiss the water without asking anything. The birds were singing without trophies, the flowers bloomed without applause. Even the mountains stood in silence, never trying to be more. That's the day my heart grew lighter, as I placed my fears aside. Nothing changed outside around me, everything changed inside. The day I wanted less, I found everything. Every breath became a blessing, every bird began to sing. I stopped collecting moments that were never really mine. The day I wanted less, life became divine. Now my hands are free for kindness, my eyes are open to the sky. Coffee shared with old companions means much more than wealth could buy. Every wrinkle tells a story, every scar became a guide. Every sunset gently reminds me nothing beautiful can hide. Home was never made of walls, it was built by grateful days. Love was never something purchased, it was found along the way. The river never keeps the water it receives, still it never runs empty. The day I wanted less, I found everything. Peace was never waiting somewhere, it was growing quietly within. I don't need another mountain, I don't need another crown. The greatest treasures found me when I finally slowed down. The day I wanted less, I found everything. The sky, the wind, the morning light, a faithful heart, a quiet soul, a simple life, and finally myself. If tomorrow takes everything it cannot take, there's peace, because the richest man is not the one who owns the most, but the one who needs the least. quiet ways. Carry the lightest heart. He wore the same old leather jacket every autumn, every spring. Never cared for passing fashions, never needed shiny things. A wooden chair beside the window, morning coffee in his hands, watching sunlight touch the hillside. That was all he'd ever planned. People called him ordinary because they couldn't understand. Some men build their richest lives with almost nothing in their hands. His watch was old, his truck was older, still they took him everywhere. He fixed what others threw away, finding beauty in repair. He never hurried through the seasons, never raced against the day. Like an oak beside the meadow, he simply chose to stay. Every smile he freely offered returned more than gold could buy. He measured wealth in peaceful mornings and open skies. The quiet man needs very little, just a place to rest his soul, a warm sunrise and honest living, someone waiting when he's home. The birds don't count tomorrow's harvest, the rivers never own the rain. The quiet man needs very little, yet somehow he has everything. I've been chasing bigger shadows, thinking more would make me free. Then I met a man who taught me less is where abundance lives. A faithful friend, a warm guitar, a fire beneath the stars, a thankful heart, a simple prayer can carry you much farther. Now I leave each day with gratitude instead of one more endless goal, because the things that truly matter never ask to be controlled. A tree never grows to impress the forest, it simply reaches toward the light. The quiet man needs very little, still he sleeps without regret. He owns no castle, claims no kingdom, yet he's richer than the rest. Every season keeps reminding life is lighter, traveling slow. The quiet man needs very little, and the less he needs, the more his spirit grows. Nothing borrowed, nothing wasted, only peace enough. When the evening finds my footsteps, may my heart need no more than this. Light is loose. living in a weathered home. No marble walls around his doorway, still he never felt alone. Every morning brought him sunlight, every evening brought him peace. He never counted what was missing, only all that life released. He smiled like someone who would find a hidden treasure no one knew. Not inside a crowded city, but beneath a sky so blue. His old guitar changed colors, every scratch became a song. Coffee steaming on the porch, with simple days quietly bloomed. The neighbors came without invitation, shared their stories, shared their bread. He said the wealth that's worth remembering lives inside the words we've said. Every season filled his table, though we never asked for more. Gratitude became the key to every open door. The richest heart owns almost nothing, still it never feels deprived. Love is measured by the giving, not by what we keep inside. The sparrow owns no field of wheat, still it sings the sweetest song. The richest heart owns almost nothing, yet somehow it has it all. I stopped chasing larger houses, stopped comparing every mile, started noticing the laughter in a stranger's passing smile. Rain upon an old tin rooftop, children running through the grass, the scent of pine after the evening, moments money couldn't grasp. Now I carry fewer burdens, more compassion than before. Funny how an open heart can always make room for more. The sun never sends a bill for every morning, still it gives its light. The richest heart owns almost nothing, still it sleeps in perfect peace. Every kindness given freely makes another burden leave. I don't envy kings or fortunes, I've already found my place. The richest heart owns almost nothing, only love, only time, only grace. Nothing wasted, nothing borrowed, only a thankful soul. If tomorrow takes everything, it cannot take the riches growing in my heart. The richest heart carries the lightest load. I knew a man beside the river living in a weathered home. No marble walls around his doorway, still he never felt alone. Every morning brought him sunlight, every evening brought him peace. He never counted what was missing, only all that life released. He smiled like someone who had found a hidden treasure no one knew. This guy, a single sunrise. For so long I kept believing, every hour slipping by, like the world would leave without me if I stopped to watch the sky. Every clock became a warning, every dream another race, until I forgot the feeling of the sunlight on my face. Then one quiet autumn morning, mist was drifting through the pines. Nothing hurried in creation, yet everything arrived on time. The river never chased the ocean, still it reached it every year. The moon was never late for evening, though it moved without a fear. Golden fields became my teacher as the wheat bowed with the breeze. Nothing beautiful was growing, not a worry or of speed. Every leaf released in season, every bird knew when to fly. Nature never feared tomorrow, neither should this heart of mine. The sky never asked me to hurry, the stars never hurried to shine. The flowers bloom without permission, one faithful day at a time. I don't have to outrun tomorrow or leave today behind. The sky never asked me to hurry, so why should I? Before the daylight, just to hear the silence sing. Coffee warming by the window, watching morning slowly breathe. I wave hello to passing neighbors, take the longer road back home. Every peaceful little moment makes me feel less alone. I've stopped measuring my lifetime by achievements left to earn. Now I measure it by sunsets and every lesson I have learned. The sunrise never apologizes for arriving slowly, it simply brings the light. The sky never asked me to hurry, it only asked me to see the quiet grace inside each moment, waiting patiently for me. No more racing for approval, no more fear in wasted time. The sky never asked me to hurry, only to live, to love, to breathe, to be alive. Tomorrow will still be waiting, if it had enough. I watched the branches gently bending to a breeze they couldn't see, and up and held them to the moment. Still they danced so naturally. Clouds kept drifting without a luggage, crossing mountains, crossing seas, never caring yesterday, only what the moment needs. I stood there with a crowded pocket, filled with plans that weighed me down, while the wind kept passing softly, without asking for a crown. An old fence loomed beside a meadow, weathered by the passing years. Still it welcomed every sunrise, without counting hopes or fears. The sparrows gathered on the wire, then disappeared into the blue, leaving nothing but a whisper that somehow felt completely true. I emptied out my restless thinking, like leaves falling from a tree. Funny how a lighter spirit walks much more peacefully. The wind never carries more than it needs. Still it reaches every valley, still it plants 1,000 seeds. The sky owns nothing, still it's endless. The sea keeps giving without demand. The wind never carries more than it needs, and still it touches every land. Now my mornings start much slower, coffee warm in quiet hands, watching sunlight cross the porch floor without making other plans. Every smile becomes a treasure, every breath a gentle song. Nothing waits beyond this moment. I've been home all along. The road no longer asks me to become somebody new. It simply keeps unfolding, one honest step into the blue. The wind never looks back to gather yesterday's leaves. It trusts the next open sky. The wind never carries more than it needs, yet it cools the tired traveler and whispers through the trees. I don't need to own tomorrow, I don't need to hold the past. The wind never carries more than it needs, and maybe that's the way a peaceful heart was always meant to last. The lighter I became, the farther love could carry me. Rise and disappear, but simple hearts I walked among forgotten cities, broken towers kissed by vines. Stone by stone the years remind, nothing escapes the hands of time. Kings once ruled with iron voices, crowns that glittered in the sun. Now the only sound remaining is the whisper of the wind. The road kept telling silent stories no monument could ever hide. Every kingdom leaves behind it only echoes as the tide. Then I met an old man smiling, working slowly in his field. Weathered hands and humble kindness were the richest things he'd built. He owned no palace by the ocean, never chased another throne. Yet every child within the village called his little house their home. He said, "Son, the tallest tree remembers every season that is past. Roots grow deeper than ambition, quiet things are built to last. A simple life outlives every empire, long after castles fall apart. Love is stronger than the marble. Time remembers gentle hearts. The oak grows slowly, still it stands when mighty walls become the sand. A simple life outlives every empire. That's where forever begins." Now I build with smaller moments, morning coffee, honest hands, helping strangers cross their burdens, walking softly through the land. No one writes these little stories inside history's grand parade. Still they bloom inside the people whose broken hearts we've gently raised. Maybe greatness isn't measured by how loudly people cheer. Maybe greatness is remembered by who feels safer when you're near. The mountain never tells the valley how high it stands. It simply empire, every crown and every throne. Kindness leaves a longer shadow than the richest man has known. When the final sunset finds me, let no statue bear my name. If one heart remembers kindness, that alone will be my fame. A simple life outlives every empire, forever lives in love. The greatest legacy is not what we leave behind, but what we leave inside another heart. Has searched the whole world for what was waiting at home. Saw cities full of strangers, where the lights outshine the stars. Thought the answers lived somewhere beyond these weathered country roads. Every promise looked much brighter from a distance far away. Yet every road I wandered brought me back here anyway. The porch still faced the morning sunlight. The old oak still knew my name. Nothing here had really changed, only I had changed. Mama's garden still was blooming. Wildflowers danced beside the fence. The old dog slept beneath a maple, like he never noticed time had passed. Coffee steamed inside the kitchen. Laughter echoed down the hall. Funny how I almost missed the greatest gifts of all. The wind still carried summer stories. The river sang the same old tune. Everything I'd spent years seeking had been waiting every afternoon. Everything I needed was already here. In every quiet sunrise, in every changing year, a faithful heart, a simple table, hands that always cared. Everything I needed was already here. Now I measure life by moments, not by numbers on the page. Every wrinkle tells a story, every season turns a page. Children laughing through the backyard, neighbors waving down the lane. Peace arrives without permission, like a soft September rain. The richest roads are not the longest, they're the ones that lead you home. Sometimes all we're really searching for is where we already belong. The river never searched for another river. It simply kept flowing where it belonged. Everything I needed was already here, not inside tomorrow, not somewhere to appear. The sky above, the ones I love, the grace in every day. Everything I needed was already waiting patiently for me to finally see. Home was never a destination, it was the heart that learned to stay. Mine to carry. years I climbed imagined mountains, built from someone else's eyes. Every finish line I reached only moved across the sky. I filled my pockets full of futures that never learned to breathe. Every borrowed expectation made it harder to believe. The road grew quiet all around me as the evening slowly fell. That's when silence gently asked me, what if you've been carrying someone else's dream? So I laid them by the roadside like old coats after the rain. Dreams that never fit my shoulders, dreams that only carried pain. The oak tree didn't seem to notice, the river simply flowed. Nature never asked me why I chose a lighter road. With every step I left behind me, the world became more wide. Freedom wasn't waiting somewhere, it was walking by my side. I left my heavy dreams behind, like stones beside the stream. The lighter that my heart became, the brighter life could seem. I don't need a higher mountain, I don't need a louder name. I left my heavy dreams behind, and nothing feels the same. Now my mornings bloom in silence, coffee warm in weathered hands, watching sunlight cross the window without another grander plan. Every smile has grown much deeper, every breath feels slow and true. Funny how the smallest moments carry skies of endless blue. I no longer chase tomorrow or bargain with the past. Simple days have taught me the truest joys are built to last. The birds never carry the whole forest when they fly. Only the song inside them. I left my heavy dreams behind, not because I failed to climb, but because I found a treasure hidden underneath the time. Now my hands are free for kindness, now my eyes can see the light. I left my heavy dreams behind, and finally walked upright. Nothing borrowed, nothing forced, only an honest life. Truly mattered were waiting inside the man who learned to let them go. I spent so many years running toward tomorrow. sunrise found me leaving, thinking something waited there. Just beyond the distant skyline, some forgotten answer somewhere. I chased highways through the mountains, followed dreams across the sea, never noticing the beauty walking quietly with me. Every mile became a question, every goal another line. The closer that I thought I came, the farther slipped the time. One September on a hillside, I sat beneath an old pine tree, watching sunlight touch the valley without asking anything of me. The clouds were never in a hurry, the birds had nowhere else to be. For the first time I discovered peace was waiting patiently. I closed the map inside my pocket, let the evening lead the way. Some destinations find us only when we stop trying every day. I stopped chasing the horizon, and the horizon came to me. I stopped searching for tomorrow, found today was all I need. The river doesn't hurry home, the mountains never race the sky. I stopped chasing the horizon and finally learned why. Now each morning feels much richer, though I own no grand design. Coffee warm in quiet hands while morning paints the vines. Neighbors wait without a reason, children laugh along the road. Simple moments fill my spirit, more than silver, more than gold. Every breath becomes a blessing, every season feels complete. Funny how the soul grows lighter when it walks instead of competes. The horizon was never a place to reach. It was simply a reason to keep walking. I stopped chasing the horizon, now the world feels wide and still. Every dream I once was hunting found me on this quiet hill. Nothing waiting in the distance could outshine this peaceful day. Stop chasing the horizon, and the fear just drifted away. No more rushing, no more proving, only open roads and grateful eyes. I stopped chasing, the closer life became. I spent half my life trying to carry everything. was a suitcase full of wishes, heavy enough to bend my back. Every promise I kept chasing only led me off the track. I counted moments like possessions, collected dreams I couldn't keep, built a castle out of someday, then lost myself inside the dream. The morning breeze asked nothing of me, still it filled the open sky, while I carried all my questions, never asking why. An old man smiled beside the roadside, with worn-out boots and empty hands. He said, son, the richest people need much less than they've planned. The river never keeps its water, the birds don't own the songs they sing, yet somehow they wake each morning already having everything. I let go of borrowed trophies, names that never felt like mine, and the lighter that I traveled, the more I came alive. And nothing is more powerful than wanting nothing at all. The tallest trees don't reach for heaven, they simply learn to stand so tall. The wind owns nothing, still it dances. The sea keeps nothing, still it gives. Nothing is more powerful than finally learning how to live. I don't measure wealth by numbers or the weight inside my hands. I found fortunes in the silence that no banker understands. Coffee on a quiet morning, rain against an old tin roof, a familiar road at sunset, simple things become the truth. Now my pockets carry sunlight, my heart carries steady peace. Every mile I walk reminds me enough is enough. The mountain never climbed to prove it was a mountain, it simply stayed where it belonged. Nothing is more powerful than wanting nothing more. Every chain was made from longing, every key was letting go. The stars don't ask to be remembered, the flowers never chase applause. Nothing is more powerful than a quiet soul without a cause to prove itself. Nothing is more powerful than open hands, an open heart, and the freedom to walk away with a smile. The less I carried, the farther I could go. The less I wanted, the richer I became. I spent a lifetime looking for more. until I discovered enough. There was a road I used to follow, always stretching out ahead. Every mile whispered promises of a better life instead. I carried dreams like heavy suitcases, filled with things I'd never need, thinking happiness was waiting just beyond another dream. Years disappeared like autumn leaves, blown across an endless sky. I was running toward tomorrow while today kept passing by. Then one quiet Sunday morning, I sat beside a peaceful stream, watching sunlight kiss the water without asking anything. The birds were singing without trophies, the flowers bloomed without applause. Even the mountains stood in silence, never trying to be more. That's the day my heart grew lighter, as I placed my fears aside. Nothing changed outside around me, everything changed inside. The day I wanted less, I found everything. Every breath became a blessing, every bird began to sing. I stopped collecting moments that were never really mine. The day I wanted less, life became divine. Now my hands are free for kindness, my eyes are open to the sky. Coffee shared with old companions means much more than wealth could buy. Every wrinkle tells a story, every scar became a guide. Every sunset gently reminds me nothing beautiful can hide. Home was never made of walls, it was built by grateful days. Love was never something purchased, it was found along the way. The river never keeps the water it receives, still it never runs empty. The day I wanted less, I found everything. Peace was never waiting somewhere, it was growing quietly within. I don't need another mountain, I don't need another crown. The greatest treasures found me when I finally slowed down. The day I wanted less, I found everything. The sky, the wind, the morning light, a faithful heart, a quiet soul, a simple life, and finally myself. If tomorrow takes everything, it cannot take this peace, because the richest man is not the one who owns the most, but the one who needs the least. The least. lady, the light at her. You wore the same old leather jacket every autumn, every spring. Never cared for passing fashions, never needed shiny things. A wooden chair beside the window, morning coffee in his hands, watching sunlight touch the hillside. That was all he'd ever planned. People called him ordinary because they couldn't understand. Some men build their richest lives with almost nothing in their hands. His watch was old, his truck was older, still they took him everywhere. He fixed what others threw away, finding beauty in repair. He never hurried through the seasons, never raced against the day. Like an oak beside the meadow, he simply chose to stay. Every smile he freely offered returned more than gold could buy. He measured wealth in peaceful mornings and open skies. The quiet man needs very little, just a place to rest his soul, a warm sunrise and honest living, someone waiting when he's home. The birds don't count tomorrow's harvest, the river's never on the rain. The quiet man needs very little, yet somehow he has everything. I've been chasing bigger shadows, thinking more would make me free. Then I met a man who taught me less is where abundance lives. A faithful friend, a warm guitar, a fire beneath the stars, a thankful heart, a simple prayer can carry you much farther. Now I live each day with gratitude instead of one more endless goal, because the things that truly matter never asked to be controlled. A tree never grows to impress the forest, it simply reaches toward the light. Without regret, he owns no castle, claims no kingdom, yet he's richer than the rest. Every season keeps reminding life is lighter, traveling slow. The quiet man needs very little, and the less he needs, the more his spirit grows. Nothing borrowed, nothing wasted, only peace. Enough. When the evening finds my footsteps, may my heart need no more than this. beside the river, living in a winter home. No marble walls around his doorway, still the nail felt alone. Every morning brought up sunlight, every evening brought him peace. And as I counted what was missing, only knew that life released. He smiled like someone who had found the hidden treasure no one knew. Now inside a crowded city, but beneath the sky so blue, overtired faded colors, every scratch became a song. Coffee steaming on the porch where simple days quiet made me warm. The neighbors came without invitation, shared their stories, shared their bread. He said the wealth that's worth remembering lives inside the words we said. Every season filled his table, though he never asked for more. Gratitude became the key to every open door. The richest heart owns almost nothing, still it never feels deprived. Love is measured by the giving, not by what we keep inside. The sparrow owns no field of wheat, still it sings the sweetest song. The richest heart owns almost nothing, yet somehow it has it all. I stopped chasing larger houses, stopped comparing every mile, started noticing the laughter in the stranger's passing smile. Rain upon an old tin rooftop, children running through the grass, the scent of pine after the evening, moments of money couldn't grasp. Now I carry fewer burdens, more compassion than before. Funny how an open heart can always make room for more. The sun never sends a bill for every morning, still it gives its lie. The richest heart owns almost nothing, but still it sleeps in perfect peace. Every kindness given freely makes another burden leave. I don't envy kings or fortunes, I've already found my place. The richest heart owns almost nothing, only love, only time, only grace. Nothing wasted, nothing borrowed, only a thankful soul. The richest heart takes everything, it cannot take the riches growing in my heart. The sky has never rushed a single sunrise. so long I can't believe it. Every hour was slipping by, like the world would leave without me if I stopped to watch the sky. Every clock became a warning, every dream another race, until I forgot the feeling of the sunlight on my face. Then one quiet autumn morning, mist was drifting through the pines. Nothing hurried in creation, yet everything arrived on time. The river never chased the ocean, still it reached it every year. The moon was never late for evening, though it moved without a fear. Golden fields became my teacher as the wheat bowed with the breeze. Nothing beautiful was growing out of worry or of speed. Every leaf released in season, every bird knew when to fly. Nature never feared tomorrow, neither should this heart of mine. The sky never asked me to hurry, the stars never hurried to shine. The flowers bloom without permission, one fateful day at a time. I don't have to outrun tomorrow, day behind. The sky never asked me to hurry, so why should I? Now I wait before the daylight, just to hear the silence sing. Coffee warming by the window, watching morning slowly breathe. I wave hello to passing neighbors, take the longer road back home. Every peaceful little moment makes me feel less alone. I've stopped measuring my lifetime by achievements left to earn. Now I measure it by sunsets and every lesson I have learned. The sunrise never apologizes for arriving slowly. It simply brings the light. The sky never asked me to hurry, it only asked me to see the quiet grace inside each moment, waiting patiently for me. No more racing for approval, no more fearing wasted time. The sky never asked me to hurry, only to live, to love, to breathe, to be. Today will never come again. Eu já had enough. watched the branches gently bending to a breeze they couldn't see. Nothing held them to the moment, still they danced so naturally. Clouds kept drifting without light, crossing mountains, crossing seas, never carrying yesterday, only what the moment needs. I stood there with a crowded pocket, filled with plans that weighed me down, while the wind kept passing softly without asking for a crown. An old fence leaned beside a meadow, withered by the passing years. Still it welcomed every sunrise without counting hopes or fears. The sparrows gathered on the wire, then disappeared into the blue, leaving nothing but a whisper that somehow felt completely true. I emptied out my restless thinking, like leaves falling from a tree. Funny how a lighter spirit walks much more peacefully. The wind never carries more than it needs, still it reaches every valley, still it plants 1,000 seeds. The sky owns nothing, still it's endless. The sea keeps giving without demand. The wind never carries more than it needs, and still it touches every land. Now my mornings start much slower, coffee warm in quiet hands, watching sunlight cross the porch floor without making other plans. Every smile becomes a treasure, every breath a gentle song. Nothing waits beyond this moment. I've been home all along. The road no longer asks me to become somebody new, it simply keeps unfolding, one honest step into the blue. The wind never looks back to gather yesterday's leaves. You trust the next open sky. The wind never carries more than it needs, yet it cools the tired traveler and whispers through the trees. I don't need to own tomorrow, I don't need to hold the past. The wind never carries more than it needs, and maybe that's the way a peaceful heart was always meant to last. The lighter I became, the farther love could carry me.